need to take a time out. And all of this has been way, 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 way bigger than I think anyone could have ever imagined. And when you think of the number of subscribers that I have and like big videos that I've had in the past talking about controversial issues, they never in a million years would I think that this situation would reach what it did. And I've just been at home reflecting on all of this. And really, when I made that video, I thought that I would be the one that would take the hit. You know, I thought I was going against, you know, millions and millions of subscribers, and that my separate part of the internet, you know, my 5 million, because like this is how crazy this has gotten, would be affected, and that I would be the one losing subscribers for speaking up, and that I was going against someone with a lot more power. And I knew that very well, and I knew this would cause a lot of controversy. I know that, but I didn't think it would get to this magnitude. I didn't think it was possible. And I want to share with you guys that I do really want the hate to stop. I want the picking sides and the abusive memes and the language and all of that. I really hope on both sides it can stop. That's not why I made the video. This was really a wake-up call, and it was me trying to reach someone who I found completely unreachable. And I had been trying to deliver the same message so many times because this wasn't just about one thing. And I think a lot of you guys understand that. And the things that are being zeroed in on with whether it's just about me and my business and a betrayal, or if it's really just like the allegation of the guy in Seattle. And the thing is, it's about a lot. And it's about a lot that I didn't even talk about. It's about someone who reaches across all platforms 30 million people that are children, dominantly children, and who is losing the ability to get honest more and more each day. I'm losing the ability to reach and say, hey, like I don't have a contract with you. I'm not your manager. I don't earn from you. I'm not taking anything from you. I am your friend, and I've watched you from, you know, your infancy here on YouTube to what it's become, and like I care about you, and I think that you're in a lot of trouble, and you need to stop behaving this way because it's gonna go real bad if you don't. And to have it be just kind of like shrugged off and laughed about is not okay. And then I really feel the last straw for me was the way I was treated and our relationship was treated, with just zero respect. You know, it was all on his terms, and that showed me that really there was never going to be any getting through face-to-face, on the phone, any of that. And this was just a last-ditch effort for me to be really loud and vocal and to wake up someone that I really love and still do, before they go and make some really serious mistakes. You're going to be 20 very soon. Like, you're not a child, and you're behaving as an adult, you know, with your own home and your career. Like, you need to step into being an adult and being held accountable. So I did what I did. I want you guys to know I don't hate James Charles. I don't want you guys hating on him. I can't even go online right now. It's painful to watch someone that you have cared about be dragged, and to know that this all started because of me. And I don't think anyone deserves that. I just don't. I think people deserve a wake-up call, and I think people need to be called out for their actions, and I think someone's got to do it. And I hope that this inspires conversation for more parents to talk to their kids, because we're losing that. Like, we're out of touch with what they are watching and what they are emulating, and that's a big button for me. And I think there's behavior there that's dangerous, but you know, the story spun in so many different directions with words that I never used. I was trying through YouTube to meet with James tonight. It is Wednesday when I'm filming this, and I wanted to meet in person in a safe space at one of the Google offices and just try to talk through things. I still feel like I need distance from the relationship, and I don't think it will be repaired, but I wanted the opportunity. Fuck. I had wanted the opportunity to face-to-face tell him that I don't hate him and I love him, and I don't think he'll get that for a really, really long time, and I don't think anyone will. And I don't want you guys to subscribe. I don't want you to feel bad for me. I don't want you to feel sorry for me. This is not about me. Like, this whole thing is not about me. It's something else. It's something bigger. And I don't need Team Tati. I don't need any of that. But from multiple conversations of things that I've heard, and from things that have been shared with me from my community, and things that have been happening, like, it's respect, honesty, and behaving in a way that I just do not agree with. And I think that someone owed him to say something, because I think the message was heard. I just want you guys to know that there is no celebration in what's happening. And if I could give all of the new success back and the new subscribers back, I would. That's not why I did this. I'm going to do what I can to move into happier times and to bring you guys the content that you deserve. This is not a normal thing for me. You've been with me for long enough, a lot of you, to know that I stay in my lane, and I don't really go anywhere. Like, I don't go on brand trips or to events or mingle in my community, and I just kind of stay here and I play with makeup and I do my thing and I love it. And that means the most to me, and the people in my life mean more than anything. And I pray that we can all kind of go through this storm together and end up on the other side, James included. I don't think his career is over. I don't think he's canceled. I think he needs some help, and I think he needs better people around him. And I know I will never be that person again. I guess the big thing that I wanted to share is, and I've said this so many times in the past, and I'll say it again, like, you know, when someone is called out on their crap, you know, they can do a few different things. They can, you know, change and make a great comeback and really look at what they're doing that's not right and fix it. And that's all I hope for. I am going to focus on my family and my husband and the people around me that know me. And that know my heart. My family's being contacted by the media. That's never happened. I was offered to do interviews, and if I really wanted to take him down and ruin him and cancel James Charles, I would have been at every studio and I would have been sharing every little detail that I could. And just know that I didn't. I think that we owe it to James to let him figure it out and heal. And I hope that he does that, and I hope he seeks out people that have his best interest and not just people on his payroll. Because you need that, and you deserve that, and you need to be guided. This has all just gotten really, really crazy, and I don't want it to just go away and be dusted under the rug, but I do want to move through this, and I do pray that he moves through it, and that he one day, not now, it won't happen now, but I hope that one day he'll look back and be able to acknowledge that this was from a good place. I really, really hope that you guys see that this is a cut that is much deeper than vitamins. And I felt defensive because I was hearing people say that there was a story about me, and it was just too much all at once, and I did get defensive. And just so you know, like, I'm thinking about everything. I think a lot of people have opinions and they watch our community and maybe that's why, but I didn't think it would go down like this. And I've been unable to really look at much. There will be new videos soon. They were pre-filmed. So know that, and know that I'm taking a time out.